gonna use the Bill. No, I'm gonna use my favorite team. I'm gonna use the Saints, bro. They too good. Finally, bro. Oh yeah, like I'm about to text you that. What's up, bro? It's the face PS5 face cam. I just got it.
Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as they're set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
I just got this. Got this. Got a couple other things on press it. I was gonna use the Packer. He didn't take me back. Let's go, man. Madden next year.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Damn, bro. Fucking man.
Now the man from UTEP, this is
ain't no way. Sit down, bro.
They'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with the ground. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball.
Let's go to Mario Davis. Let's go. The Mario. He was snubbed from the Pro Bowl. That's good, though.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right.
Why is a D-line on that man, bro?
Complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Dude playing weird.
At the 13-yard line. Give him 5.
Bro, hold up. Whoa. I wasn't quitting. I was not quitting. I was not about to quit. Alright, you go ahead and pause.
On the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Relax, bro.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 13-yard line.
Let me run cover 10.
Now they'll toss to Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for 1st.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire.
They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Come on.
It's caught. Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
The Packers will set up.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Saints nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Now this this will make it into the end zone.
The Saints
I got some
first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
He'll set up the
Yes.
from the gun.
All right, coming.
To the left side of Johnson.
Bow, Rainy.
Johnson, 75 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath out.
No problem.
Give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence.
Top dog kicker in the league. Let's go.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
FaceTime, Zach.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Jones. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up
Back
third
game.
down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, yeah. Come on. I ain't kidding that. Oh.
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario.
Yes, sir. Mario Davis.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Saints 14, Packers 7.
Camera crooked as hell. Oh, my God.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that kick 6. And now the kick is away.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Jesus.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing
Open.
he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
Damn, no way.
At the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 65 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-bullet drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
This is complete to Michael Thomas.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. Pretty entertaining start. 14 all the score on EA Sports.
14.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints have moved down in front. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Baby, we screwing our sweat. Get it back, I'm getting it back.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Points certainly not at a premium here. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Rodgers lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this? We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And brought down, but not before he gets inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Saints, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing now is Breeze. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Drew Brees does it again. 3 first-half touchdown passes for him now. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
14.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letter.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And he'll take this across midfield and inside.
Yay. Don't quit, bro, please. Okay, let's go. Big win. I get a big win in the chat. Alright, bro, let me use the most underrated team in Madden, bro. Fine, bro. This team is goated. I'm gonna show y'all. Wait till CNC get back. They gonna be Super Bowl contenders. Okay. CNC get back.
I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was major, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it. Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it?
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
My fault, bro. I was on mute. I do kind of sound like a squeaker. I ain't gonna hold you. It's like a straight squeaker. We're gonna get the Chiefs.
Ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting
Come on, bro. Trying to get my bag. The dude probably never playing.
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends.
Oh, that's the what's her name speaking.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey.
How many people ankles got a break on one?
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
What's going on? I'm not bad, man. I'm not going to pull out the special play.
First down. Bridgewater to throw it. They'll set up the screen.
Ain't no way he got there that
And he
quick.
will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
I bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking. He's
Go on.
touchdown. Ian Thomas, 31 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead.
That's how you beat the Chiefs, bro. People who use the Chiefs are most likely trash. I ain't gonna hold.
So they designed a heck of a game plan,
Straight.
didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, it's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cannot kick it. It's my 2K, bro. That's what 2K next year like.
25-yard line.
Alright, bro. Time. No. Why am I in cover 2?
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Trash, bro. Literally. That's a pick. Let's go. Good break up. Start this was, bro. Had me messed up.
Instead, it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes...
I don't care. We're playing zone the whole time. I have nobody over the top to stop the read.
When they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball.
Weirdo, bro. Got a double team Kelsey. This point. Fuck. Trash, bro. It's like he making y'all look bad, bro. I swear he is.
Take the hit and pick up yardage, but in this case, the hit was timed really well.
Shut up, bro. You're just spamming Travis Kelsey. You're literally not good. What you gonna do next? Look at you, bro. Hey, you better run that.
And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not
I know you do, bro.
across midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice
You got me. You
conversion.
got
So
me.
from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10.
About to whip this kid now. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Get back, bro. You making it look bad, Zach. He is.
They run the option on 2nd down.
Trash, bro. Look what you're doing.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From midfield.
Yeah, we see Reed. What? That was me. I'm not gonna punt that ball. Niggas fine for it.
And they tighten down on the receivers and force the incompletion.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins.
Damn, bro, great tackle.
Getting this inside the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. On 1st down, Mahomes.
Yeah, but what are you doing with your life? That's all right. That was a fade. It just failed.
What did you see?
Tell him, bro. Stop being cautious.
Anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater.
Play did not go well. All right.
6-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. To try again after the sack. Bridgewater. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
At the 36-yard line.
First down throw for Bridgewater. Catch here, left side, Thomas.
Wait, now on that. Go. Big timeout. Oh, baby.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Oh, man, bro. These kids are trash, bro. Straight talk. Man, whooping everybody. You want a free handout? Oh, nah. Let me get back to my game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium
What's up, bro?
here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Come on, Thomas. Do a slant for me. Play action. Slant.
Now, this is Alvin Kamara.
Oh, yeah.
He's into the clear. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. 75 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Alvin Kamara, Charles, a guy from your alma mater there in Knoxville. He has developed into a perennial Pro Bowler on the strength of big plays like we just saw there.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mayfield
Trying to get
the Browns
sticky,
up
huh?
now, first and 10 at their own 23. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Mack Wilson leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. And he fires, it's intercepted. Picked up by Anderson Aho. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Mayfield on play action. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh man, this game.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short.
Just keep looking at
Marker. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. Mayfield to throw it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down.
At the 18-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. Mayfield.
Second and 6.
Will find Bryant as tight end. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal. Here's Mayfield. And they're not able to hook back up there, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
On first down, Breeze. He's going to loft one deep left. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson, 49 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And in
Should just kept it back there, wouldn't he?
taking a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Saints 14, Browns 7.
2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Zach Bond there on the tackle. 3 yards
per
last
carry.
carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Let's go, Trey Henderson.
It brings up 3rd.
So much of this game is about leverage.
I know about Florida. I know about you.
Much like that of just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Not that first one, boy, no.
But it's not a very generous one. He looks to
Probably
be
about
about
to
a
get it
yard
right.
or so short. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run through Janovich. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Surprised at all that they went with a fullback there?
Not at all, because it harkened back to the days where we watched these games almost in black and white, right? The stocky guy, the strong guy, the powerful guy with leg drive. Give him the football, and even if the blocking isn't perfect, he has the ability to scatter bodies and move people enough to pick up first downs. That's what we just saw right there.
Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. A gain there of 21 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Mayfield off the play fake. And now he'll turn and off his back foot and heave this deep. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Run from the passer, bro. It ain't no way.
Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A bad time for a roughing penalty. And they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Boy, once you get Kareem Hunt in the open field, look out. He's got speed.
I got something for
He
this.
showed off the wheels on that one. This one takes 14 now.
Why didn't you get a fucking Why are you doing this? I can't stream? No, I cannot. Who are you with? I'm playing the game. You're playing Madden. Online.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset.
Great contest.
I
wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's playing well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is...
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze. And it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 40-line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play and hit back.
Ain't no way. Hate that on.
Working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. A hat tip to P.J.
Shouldn't
Williams
have
there
the pick,
defensively, making sure that one didn't find its target. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal and you're behind it.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. They'll roll him out right. Sanders has it over the middle. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll run it with Kamara, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, as the first half is winding down, and the Saints have moved out in front. And his kick is good.
The score, Saints 21, Browns 14. Will Lutz to kick.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the
Come on, man. This a comp game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Thanks, Lord.
And it'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They go play action. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
What's for dinner, Mama?
The Browns drive about to get started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
A run for Nick Chubb, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Over the middle and in the hands of his receiver Landry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Mayfield on first down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
The 47-yard line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Oh, that was a bad pass.
This is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And they will
You don't have patience.
all the way down to the 40-yard line.
It's like a ball.
This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage. I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out
Well,
what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain.
Run around town killing shit for almost 7 years. We dropped that and show you it. Get up there and say it is.
Secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Up there, I say it.
On first down, it's Hunt.
What?
Given 9 on
Whoa.
the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Pick it.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he gets this one just shy of 40. They mark him down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He's at the 30. 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run. He was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 3 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
And you mentioned advantage. Probably taking advantage of natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and he'll wind up with about 6.
Oh, DeMario.
The 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt.
Ain't no way. This dude's trash. Ain't no way.
Kareem Hunt, 69 yards. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. Oh, did the Browns get it? I think so, yes. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Now left side on the swing pass. Room here to run. And he'll go down the middle before getting this.
You see my boxes?
22 yards here, 1st down.
Huh?
I
said no.
His best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
They'll run on 1st down. Hunt. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Made by Cameron Jordan.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. And the mind
He can still shoot. Oh, he just can't. She ain't pretty. She get around me.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
He's back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Mayfield to throw. The quick slide caught. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You get the home crowd, carry it into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans holding up 2 fingers.
They're not the ones left to actually make that call, are they?
And unable to connect. It's incomplete. And the clock stopped at 8 seconds. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Now the Saints are going to use this one, so that should about do it. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually.
Boys, I'll be on that.